Here we have a piece of sculpture which has got to look like Stalin's legs and the lower part of his jacket, and also his face and his hands. We're working from a little scale model. First of all, we cut the model into little sections, which then relate in turn to the large polystyrene blocks. Here I am stacking the top half, and the idea is to cut it all into pieces and then transport it to site and fix it all on site as one unit. Here I am blocking up the polystyrene, starting to rough carve it just to get the general shape of it. At this stage we don't actually fix the blocks together, we just sort of what we call dog them with these wire clips, so we can lower it down and carve the sections without doing too much danger on scaffolding while we're carving. The whole piece of sculpture stands about 25 feet in total, although my workshop is only 22 feet, so we still have to make it in sections. I often work late into the night. This is about 3 or 4 in the morning. I work late into the night without any interruptions or phone calls. I find I get a lot of work done that way. I'm using nail brushes and wire brushes to achieve the form, and I check the model during every stage. Start making a head from a little model as well, blocking it out. The head of Stalin starts to take shape. Still a lot of work to be done on it. This job is quite a rush job, and yet it still needs to be glass fibred, and all the internal of the polystyrene needs to be taken out. So still a lot of work to be done here. Now the top half of the trousers and the lower half of the jacket we make on the floor as well, and I could keep checking the model during all the stages, and then we can eventually put it all together and fiberglass the whole lot as one unit. On the inside we put metal work when there's no polystyrene on the centre, so it can be flown on stage and fixed in transportation. Here I am just carving with nail brushes and wire brushes once again. Keeps me nice and fit, that's a good thing. The beauty about polystyrene is you can achieve an awful lot in very quick time. Here I am with the legs and the bottom of the jacket. We're making the head and also an arm with a hand pointing. After all the poly work is done, we fiberglass it and rip out the inside, and then add metalwork. From there we texture and we paint the artwork up, and then we bring it to site in the theatre in the West End. Nice project to build, enjoyed every aspect of it. Right up my street.